Yo guys, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Mega Man Star Force 1. God, it's been a while since I've recorded this. Basically, I recorded the first episode a while back to more or less just get it out of the way and find something out for how I wanted to render it. Or, you know, do the video editing. And then, shortly after that, I wanted to record, but I got pretty sick. Sick for the past 3.5 weeks sick. And while it's still kind of bugging me, it's nowhere near as bad as it has been. Right now it's more or less just like, if I do a lot of... if I like really physically strain myself, I'll get kind of lightheaded. Well, not really physically strain myself, but just some kind of physical strain. I just kind of get lightheaded and I have to sort of rest a little bit. But anyways,
where are we? What's with this getup? And my hands?
Hey kid, quit screaming like a girl. This is the wave world. You fused with me, so now you're in wave form.
Fused? You mean you and me? We became one? And I'm a wave thingy now. You've got to be pulling my leg. Change me back right now.
Don't get cold feet now, kid. I need your power to stop the EM viruses.
But I don't have any powers.
Look, it's a bit complicated, but for some reason, I'm not as powerful on this planet as I usually am on Planet FN. So, I need to fuse with someone from here. When we're fused like this, and you take on waveform...
Yes, I know, I saw it, I'm just ignoring it. I should have waited until after the dialogue.
It's called pulse in, and you pulse out to go back to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press the R button. But don't you try pulsing out right now.
Wait. So you're saying when we pulse in and fuse, you can use your power? So that means...
we're going to kick some EM virus butt! So take this wave road to the train, enter its comm space, and fight those EM viruses. You ready, kid?
Am I ready? I'm not fighting, am I? I can't fight! I don't know how to fight!
Oh, stop whining! It's the only way to stop that locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Just get inside the train's comm space first!
But that's impossible! How are we supposed to get inside the train's comm space? Or whatever it is?
Get as close as you can to the locomotive, and then touch it. You'll fly in automatically, because we're a bunch of EM waves. And if you get stuck, press the L button and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now let's cut the chatter and go!
I am not used to not having to press the B button to run. It just feels so weird. That's the weird thing. This game actually feels really good using an analog stick. But, you know, I can't really set DS Emulator to use the PS4's D-pad and control pad. That's the one thing I do like about playing DS games on the 3DS. The analog stick makes things feel really comfortable. I just wish you could use both on the emulators.
Well, this is as close as I can get, so now what?
Touch the train.
Huh?
Touch the train. Our body is a bunch of waves. If there's a comm space that's receptive to EM waves, then we can go into it. You see that wave hole above the train?
Yeah?
If it's flashing, that means the comm space will accept outside EM waves.
Oh.
Mouse, mouse, mouse.
Touch!
Looks like this train accepts EM waves. Time to hop on board!
Hop?
Ah! Always remember this, kid. This is how we FMians jump into comm spaces. Okay, almost there.
Where are we?
This is the locomotive's comp space. In other words, we're inside the train's comp. Those EM viruses have got to be around here, so let's find them and give it to them good.
EM viruses.
We're gonna give it to him good.
There they are! You want me to beat them? I think they're going to do the beating here.
I told you I'm gonna teach you to fight. And you have to be, or you aren't, and you have to, or you aren't going home.
Stop scaring me with that kind of talk!
Your old man sure wasn't a wuss like you.
If I fight those viruses, you'll tell me about my dad, right?
I'll think about it.
This is kinda scary.
Save your whining for afterwards. Just do exactly what I tell you and fight! Let's go!
Ah! So I get a better microphone, no screaming on this end.
In the wave world, we have wave battles. Check out the bottom screen, kid, and learn.
This is gonna be such a fun game to edit. You guys are probably gonna notice the top screen, bottom screen switching places all the time for this. And my god, this is gonna be such a hassle.
This is the custom screen. Here, 6 of your 30 battle cards are shown.
Ow.
You can choose which of these you want to use.
So I can choose all 6, right?
No, this isn't no Battle Network 6 asterisk shit.
This isn't an all-you-can-pick buffet. Yeah, eat. This is all-you-eat buffet. There are rules to follow, you know? First, cards in the same column can be picked in the same turn. Next, cards that are the same can be picked no matter where they are positioned. Think about what cards will work and pick wisely.
Pick wisely. But I don't know which to use. I may have them, but I've never really used one.
Relax. You can read about the battle card by pressing the R button. And if you run across a really nasty enemy, you can press the L button to try to run away. But whether you make it or not depends on luck.
I knew there was a catch.
Okay, let's put up or shut up. Touch the bottom screen to choose your cards, kid.
Or use the D-pad to choose your cards. Yay! Okay, let's do this.
Good, now push the OK button. Finally, time to crush them with your cards. The cards you choose are in the bottom screen.
God, it is so fun reading DS games on an emulator with how I have this all set up.
This is the next card's name and attack power. To use a battle card, press the A button, and to fire the Mega Buster continuously, hold down the B button.
Okay, I get how to fight, but what about my health?
It's here in the upper left. These numbers are your hit points and represent your health. If this drops to 0, we're kaput. Got it, kid? You can use the control pad to move left and right to avoid enemy fire. Now let's get fighting, partner!
Wait a sec! What if I use up all of my cards before I beat all of the enemies?
Well, you're a troublesome one. Look here. This is the custom gauge. It fills up automatically over time. If you hit the L or R button when it's full, you'll enter the custom screen again. Okay, should be all set now, so let's go!
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I can't do it. We would press... I forget if it's X or Y since I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. By the way, guys, there are no counters. Well, there are counters in this game, but they don't function like they did in the Battle Network series, where your next attack gets double attack power. Basically, in the Star Force games, I think he's gonna go over it here, but basically in the Star Force games, when you get a counter, you'll get another random chip after all the ones you have picked. So you can like I don't know, if you can keep the counters going, you can make long combo strings and set those up and stuff, and you know, blah blah blah.
I did it!
Don't let your guard down yet. Here comes more.
Oh yeah, you know what I love about the Star Force games? I don't know if I said this in the first episode, but Star Force 2 and 3. Do you want to do the tutorials? Yes or no? You actually have a choice. Something the Battle Network series didn't do at all for 7 games, actually. Although the Battle Network 1 sort of port with extra content on the DS doesn't really count.
This bunch. Nah. I'll tell you about it when... I'll tell you about white battle cards first.
White cards?
Take a gander at the bottom screen. White battle cards are useful little buggers. No matter where they are, they can be paired up with another card, even different ones.
Really? Sounds like it's easy to combine them.
Yeah. For example, take this wide area attack, Air Spread. Choose the attack plus 10 card in order to...
What? Did I read something wrong, or was that just real... Okay. I don't know. Okay, whatever. We'll just ignore it.
Air Spread hits 3 times in one attack. So these 2 cards are a great match. Plus, you can also pick the sword card right below it.
Guess I'll give these combo rules a try.
Get rid of you.
Good. Then what are you waiting for? This is it, kid. Our special combo attack. I'm gonna tell you about Mega Attack.
Mega Attack?
Listen, sword only attacks 1 square ahead of you, which means...
I hate how it still does this, though.
Which means it won't hit the baddies.
Then what am I supposed to do?
That's where the Mega Attack comes in handy. Use Air Spread to deal with the 2 pests in the front first. And then, before you use the sword card, press down on the control pad. Do that, and I'll lock on to the enemy. When I'm locked on, a sight will appear on enemies in front or diagonal from us. When you see that sight, use the sword card. We'll dash right up to him and cut him in 2.
Okay. So before I use the sword card, I push down on the control pad. And when the sight appears, I use sword.
Come on, you gotta attack first, baby. Ah, too soon. Doesn't matter. I wouldn't have been able to see what was behind grass seat or stage.
Alright!
The next wave is it, kid. Don't get lax here. One last thing. Countering and bonus cards.
How about one at a time, please? First, what's countering?
Countering is when one of your card attacks hits an enemy at the exact moment it's launching an attack at you. Your attack will stun them for a little while.
Sounds a little hard, but I get countering now.
But you don't only stun the enemy when you counter. You also get 1 bonus card.
Bonus card?
You know how normally you can only use the cards you chose on the custom screen? Well, if you counter, you can get a bonus card. Bonus cards are random, but this way, you don't have to wait for the custom gauge to fill up before trashing the enemy.
I see. I think I get it now.
It's hard to get the timing right on a counter, so don't push your luck trying to get one. But just this one time, try to get a bonus card and delete the viruses in 1 turn.
Okay, so what do we have? We have Air Spread. Oh. Boy, that sucks. That kinda sucks. But I can get a counter easily off this.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Oh, it was another cannon.
We won!
You did better than I expected, kid. You've caught my interest. Think I'll hang around for a little bit longer. How you like that?
A little longer? No thanks. I'm really sorry, but no way am I getting roped into something like that again.
Oh? Then I guess you don't want to hear about your old man.
But that's got nothing to do with this.
Well, if you don't want me hanging around, I can take a hint. See ya, kid.
Wait! Okay, you can stay in my transer for a bit. Just, please, tell me about my dad.
Glad we agree, partner.
I get so thrown off by the text constantly getting cut off. After that, we moved the train back to its original spot and then returned home. But this alien, Mega, will he really tell me about my dad? Only time will tell. The next morning... Get out of my room, Mom. I'm masturbating. No, Mom, don't! Don't pull the covers!
Gio, I'm leaving for my part-time job. Okay. I don't want to push you, Gio, but maybe you should try going to school again. I think you need to make some friends.
Screw you, Mom. My hand is my only friend. Right, Lucy?
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, well, we're like 11 or 12. We're kind of at that age. We're kind of at that curious peak.
Friends, huh?
Why don't you go to school?
If I might make some friends.
So you're saying you don't want to go to school? 'Cause you don't want to make any friends? I had heard that humans valued their friends and brother bands a lot, or is that just hearsay?
You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can say that.
You really believe that? Whatever. I guess even among humans, there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey Gio, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here.
Aw, come on. Why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't like talking to other people.
Quit dragging your feet and get out there.
Oh.
Move it.
Okay, I'm going outside now, see? Jeez, what a bossy alien.
I've got mail. Let's see. There we go.
Email.
Okay, don't care about that stuff. Excuse me. Something big fell from the sky last night over at Vista Point. What was it, I wonder? I don't know, it's not inside of me, that's for sure. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell him.
What a dilemma!
I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Or maybe you're from another school. Or maybe I'm just a dropout. All my mom does is use the Teacher Man card. Math Teacher Man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. I was about to say lucky. Waves are signals that we can't see. God, I'm just reading everything wrong. You can't see them, but they're strange things. There are even roads made out of them. Or so the TV tells me.
There, you happy? Now I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad.
Alright, alright. But before I do, I want to see something else.
Now where do you want to go?
Inside a Transer.
You want to go where?
I say inside a Transer, but what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person is really like. Plus...
Plus?
Oh, nothing.
But peeping into someone's personal page... That's not right.
You realize even if you say no, I can force you.
Okay, okay. But if you act up inside the Transer... Okay, so what do I do?
We'll enter Transers just like how you entered that train comm space yesterday. So put on your glasses, find a wavehole, and change into wave form.
Man, if someone sees me changing into waveform, they're going to think I'm a ghost, or worse.
Or a pervert? Oh wait, no, wrong key. Okay, so it is X for the shield. There's a hole! By the way, you don't have to have them on. Wait, he said that early on in the game. Duh! You know. He said that early on in the game. Of course he did. It's not like we're halfway through the game now. Duh. I mean, early on in this episode.
So how do I get into someone else's Transer?
Didn't I just tell you? Just do what you did yesterday. Get as close as you can in the wave world, and then touch the Transer you want to jump into.
Okay, got it.
Oh, by the way, EM viruses like to feed on the wave world, so watch your step, alright? But if you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have a problem with most viruses. It's odd, but you have a knack for battling.
I don't need or want to have the knack for anything. Or for that.
Boy, that was... Smack, smack.
You're gonna stop saying that sooner or later.
Huh? Did you just say something?
No, nothing. Anyway, the Transers await.
Yeah.
Hey there, lady. Let me go into your Transer. Welcome to my Transer, bros. Message, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we don't really... Can I jack into yours from here? Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're pointless, but, you know, we gotta do it because Mr. Alien Bro tells us to. And yeah, we really have to use the mouse for this shit. I don't remember if we have to do stuff like this. And, ooh, what is... This is an HP mem, right? Crap. It's gonna come... No! I want... Damn it. Have to read them. I mean, you don't really have to read them, but, you know, you have to go in, go to the message option, so blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Wow, too bad we don't have, you know, that, like, combo stuff anymore. Son of a bitch. Can't believe I actually got hurt by that thing. I just got hurt by a Meteor. No, it's the equivalent of Meteor. That's how bad it is that I got hit. It's the same matchup again. Oh, okay. Come on. I'm gonna have to really get used to this game. Shouldn't be too bad. As embarrassing as it is to say, I actually was in a Star Force 3 clan when they had online battles for that. Yeah, I'm not joking about that either. I wish I was.
Huh. Like I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page than when you're talking to them.
That's because that info is for brothers only.
That's odd.
What's odd?
Ever since this morning, I felt the presence of FMians somewhere around here. I thought maybe they were hiding in a transer like me, but we checked everyone's transers, and we didn't find any FMians.
Hey! Tell me that kind of stuff first! What if we had run into an FMian inside one of those transers?
So the info was a little late.
Don't say it as if it doesn't involve me. What's up all of a sudden?
I sensed the presence I felt this morning.
But everyone in town checks out. No one's hiding.
FMians can hide in more than just transers.
Oh yeah. Like what happened with the train.
Aha! I got it! The FMians are hiding out in a comm space somewhere. That's got... somewhere! That's the key, somewhere! That's gotta be it.
So what do we do now?
Do I have to spell it out? Victory goes to the one who strikes first. So we have to make the first move.
I don't care. I'll just roll with it.
Let's check all the comm spaces in this area.
But now we have to do stuff like that, and I don't want to. Yeah, I don't mind it. But anyways, we're almost at 27 minutes. Yeah, this is a long episode. I wouldn't have made it this long. It was more just I had to do that for the sake of the next episode clip from the last episode. Because I didn't really record this episode yet. I just more or less sort of skipped ahead a little bit so I could record something. It's like, okay, here you go, plop. So anyways, as usual, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time with some more Let's Play Mega Man Star Force. Until then, see you later, kids.